Greetings and good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here on this amazing Thursday, otherwise known as Thanksgiving, November 27th, 2025. This is a day of thanks here in the United States of America and around the world. Anywhere there's an American, there's some reason to be thankful. So be thankful wherever you are, wherever you're watching from right now, even if you're not an American. Be thankful for all that you have and all you've been given. And beyond all of that, just realize the reason for the actual holiday season is the notion of celebration and thankfulness of, the many gifts we've been given, not just here in the United States of America, but around the globe. The gifts we were originally given over 2,000 years ago. The Lord above granted us the greatest gift ever, a level of forgiveness we certainly didn't deserve, in the form of his child, his only son. And I have to tell you that this time of year, that really resonates with me and mine. But beyond all of that, today specifically, we want to say thank you. Thank you for the abundance and the gifts that we have here in the United States. Find something to celebrate, because there's something or someone near you worth celebrating. And I hope that you all do find your way to do that. For the rest of you, well, just listen to the wonderful words of all the amazing people you're going to hear from today, whether it be in the form of a podcast like here on the Culture Casino channel, or maybe over on WDW Pros or That Park Place, or many other places, including earlier this morning over on Jay's Place. That's right, Drunk 3 POs. Welcome to the Rebellion podcast. We will return to a lot of other podcasts next week as I return to my normal schedule. Hopefully you'll join us for Thank You for Your Attention to This Matter podcast, but we'll also be adding in new things, including some gardening things that'll help you maybe get ready for a bountiful harvest this spring. At least that's what I hope. I want to get you to grow something. It doesn't matter where it is or what it is. I just want to get you to grow something, and that's the goal of the other channel. Regardless, we have a bountiful spread here on the table. It's a happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I hope you have it. I want to say thank you to the amazing Ruby Hoof for all that she gifts and all that she does, and all of her messages that she levies upon us each and every day. And thank you very much, Ruby Hoof. We've got Lee Kindler out there and many others that are celebrating this day for many reasons. Whatever your reasons are, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for your generosity. We appreciate you. And look at all these amazing people out there. Ms. Pit Cafe, we've got out there. We got Spirian out there. There's a brother in arms. We've got a few others. Magnify, what's going on, Tom? Good to see you. Caveat Ties is out there. Caledon 910, my favorite radio station, is in the house as well. And the lovely, of course, Penny. And speaking of generosity, massive generosity here. Oh my goodness, look at all of that. Amazing. Happy Thanksgiving and gifting from Copper Indio, 10 Culture Casino memberships. Let's start now with the 6-Minute Daily. That's right. You can actually watch the parade. This is something that's a tradition in many households, including several of mine, where you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. You can watch it online without having to subscribe to anything or having cable or satellite. There's many ways that are described here in Variety and other places online, but you could also watch it with Jay. Apparently this morning, if you were watching on his stream, you could see that particular balloon Spider-Man making his way down the street there. And you really can just check it all out, including the famous Stranger Things float, the Hawkins float, and Peyton Manning's Omaha Productions, who really are, trying to take over where Dick Clark was leaving off. There is, of course, a K-pop Demon Hunter float, and you've got even some really terrible stuff out there, including Cynthia Erivo and some other recording artists, if you want to suffer through all of that. But if you're looking to watch the parade, You can check it out on NBC and Peacock, including the multicam version. And that's if you want to do any of that. I don't, but if you do, you can. Sorry about that. Let's get back to what's actually happening over the course of the weekend. You see, Avatar Fire and Ash is starting to get some numbers. The prediction markets are starting to open up. You're starting to see what people think this movie could possibly do. What the tracking looks like at 110 million for an opening projection, which is only slightly better than what they think that this Zootopia film is going to do. I, like Pro and many others, have been saying balderdash to what they think Zootopia 2 is going to do. I think it's a lot of huffed up stuff that isn't going to bear out. But hey, what do I know? They're trying to get it to 500,000 over the course of its opening, and really 270 million was a stretch in and of itself. But when it looks like this, Fire and Ash are tracking to 110 million opening, that tells you something. This film is not going to get to $1 billion this time around, and I've been saying it for a while now. I'm not in any hurry to get through any number of stories today, so we're just going to linger here and say, if Fire and Ash goes over $800 million, it will have achieved its overall goal. Will it? That's an entirely other conversation. Now, this falls directly on the heels of the announcement that Cameron's opening up his own UK studios that have been greenlit by the government over there shortly after they decided to raise taxes and continue to destroy their economy in the UK. The question is, how much longer is the UK going to subsidize terrible American films? Well, for Disney and Cameron, looks like for a long time, and much to their detriment, because I don't think a lot of that money comes back. Production costs are whittled away in studio in a way that I don't think they account for. Maybe people make money, maybe they can take some of that money, but it's never really worth what they give away. Again, we talk more about Zootopia, we talk more about Wicked for Good, we talk more about what's happening this weekend and what will happen in the next few. But I'm going to say this, the box office isn't coming back, no matter what Hollywood tells you. Zootopia 2 going wild at 140 million on a 5-day opening. Notice how they've extended it already. It's not 3 days anymore. It's not 4. It's the entire 5-day weekend, which will be 6 days. You have to remember, add a day for, previews. And Wicked for Good is going to add another 90 million, they think, at least for the Thanksgiving stretch box office. I'm not sure about that. Pro said that if it got over 100 million, that would be something rather extraordinary in its second weekend approach. And I agree. I just don't see it happening. This was a front-loaded box office. I think the same will be said of the Zootopia 2 box office. And despite the fact that Ke Huy Quan is genius as the Blue Pit Viper in this particular script, at least according to the people who've seen it, I don't know if that's really going to be the driver or the reason that people go and see this or go and see it again. When it comes to earning $1 billion at the box office, you need repeat viewership, and I just don't see that happening with either of these films. How about you? I'm curious. Let me know. Thank you to L. Bird for reminding us it's a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope each of you have a great day today. I hope you've got lots to be thankful for, and if you care to share what you're thankful for today, well, I would appreciate that. But it's easy for me to share what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for being here. I'm thankful that despite the medical emergency that I suffered just a couple of weeks ago, I'm still here on the planet, hanging out with all of you, which I value more than you could possibly imagine. At the same time, I'm grateful for a family that I'm going to get a chance to spend some time with today. Hopefully you're thankful for similar things. If you have anything you'd like to share, we've got a few moments before we go over to That Park Place Live for their Thanksgiving special, WDW Pro, and everything else that's happening later in the day. So, thank you to all of you. I appreciate you. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I hope you've got an opportunity to spend time with the people that you value as far as their podcast and their words on a wonderful day. I'm just going to tell you that I think Thanksgiving is one of the most wonderful days of the year. It's one of the reasons why this time of year is the most wonderful time of year. One of many reasons. Speaking of many reasons, Graph Webb is one of those reasons, sharing with us for a $2 super chat, a heartfelt plea that I think we should comply with. For Frank's sake, and Frank's here, by the way. Thank you, Frank. For Frank's sake, cancel Disney Plus. Please do. Even if it's somebody else, even if it's for Franklin's sake, or even if it's for Fithian's sake, right? I mean, let's cancel Disney Minus. Look, it's a $2 super chat. It implores you to do the right thing, which is to ditch Disney. And if you've seen any of the recent Disney adult stuff, courtesy of Sydney Watson, brilliant video she did, by the way, I would say that's eye-opening. There's very much a reason to walk away from Disney Plus and Disney as a whole. People are absolutely crackers and nuts over Disney in a way that's probably not super healthy. Let's just be honest about that. Let's also be honest about a thank you to Barry the Music Man, who sent a $2 super duper chat saying, "Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving indeed. Culture crew." That's right. To all culturinos, culturians, all of y'all, thank you. Thank you for this day. And I have to be honest with you. This is a sentiment I share, courtesy of Tony Piacente, the man with one of the best names on the planet, saying, I'm very thankful for this group. Well, I'm very thankful for you, Tony. Thank you for your gifties, which include 10 Culture Casino memberships. That's right. Gifty times 10. Wish I could say it all those times. Someday I'll get my voice back. We'll see. But yeah, I'm grateful for this group of humans that gets together each and every day to share a dose of reality and common sense. And I think I couldn't say it in any other way. I want to say thank you to the lead-ins that I have in the forms of Drunk 3PO and Loki. And I want to say thank you for the people that follow, like Vash and WDW Pro. And I want to say thanks for the crazy cat that gives me so much joy in my social media. Thank you, Putin's cat. But most of all, thank you, Tony, for acknowledging this great group of humans that we get to be with each and every day. All right. So, boy, we got a lot to get through this day on a lot of different shows. Hopefully you were able to catch them all. It's kind of like Pokemon on Thanksgiving holiday is bouncing between all the different shows. Most of them are treated like podcasts, so they'll be easy to listen to. You won't have to necessarily be watching. I have to tell you, I'm going to be pretty boring today. I'm not going to go through a bunch of costume changes or anything. And I don't think you're going to get a lot of skits anywhere. You might get a few moments of parade floats doing things that they're not supposed to do, like, flying away or something like that. But outside of that, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of visual stuff you're going to have to pay attention to. Just a lot of commentary on stories and situations. And for those of you who celebrate a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Daniel Alpine is out there. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, or otherwise known as Mr. Sketch. That's right. We got so many great people out there in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Lightning Sketch Productions and whoever else is out there that's pining away for better days. I promise you, they're coming. They have been left behind. We're seeing a lot of darkness around the edges of the clouds right now, especially after yesterday. But I think the future is bright, At least I'm hoping so. So, for those of you interested, we are headed next to that Park Place in whatever form it takes and whenever it actually starts. And of course, to WDW Pro, which should be coming up next as well. So, there's a lot out there. If you're into art, you can check out Dreaming Tabitha, who's doing amazing stuff with Chibi Thanksgiving. And as usual, we also have multiple radio stations for you to participate in as well. So, without any further ado, I will step out of the way. We will begin our Thanksgiving programming day. And I'll just say, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. And until next time, hey, Andy, see ya for real. And Wilton's going to miss again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it, but he's going to miss. He's going to miss.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to CultureCasino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin'
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.